There were some signs of progress on the fiscal crisis in Washington on Sunday as Senate leaders tried to find a solution to the twin problems of the ongoing government shutdown and the fast-approaching deadline for lifting the debt ceiling on Thursday. But progress was slow, with no indications that the fight won't go right down to the wire. Our Kim Ji-yeon has the latest.
Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid said he had cordial but fruitless telephone talks Sunday with Republican Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. The two sides agreed the debt ceiling should be raised and the government reopened, but they remain at odds over the terms for doing so, including the duration of the debt ceiling increase and the levels of funding for the government. Reid wants to raise the borrowing cap for next year with no conditions attached, while McConnell is seeking concessions in exchange for raising the debt limit until January 31st and funding the government through March.
The conversations were extremely cordial, but very preliminary, of course. Nothing conclusive. But I hope that our talking is some solace to the American people and to the world.
The U.S. government has been partially shut down earlier this month after Republicans in the House refused to approve a funding bill unless Democrats in the Senate agreed to delay the president's signature health care law. Meanwhile, the October 17th deadline for Congress to increase the government's debt limit or go into default is fast approaching, and any deal that might be reached in the Senate in the coming days will still have to be approved by the Republican-controlled House of Representatives. While House Speaker John Boehner vowed Sunday not to raise the debt ceiling without a, quote, serious conversation, he warned that there are not enough votes in the House to pass a debt limit without conditions attached. Meanwhile, the White House says it will not negotiate until the government is reopened and the borrowing authority for the nation's $16.7 trillion debt is raised. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.